Dude, you're so chronically online. There's like no way you're scrolling right now.
But sure, bro, I need my TikTok right now, but it's been a long day.
You're gonna be a grown man soon. You gotta stop slacking.
Okay, I'm a junior, chill, okay?
Let's just get on with the show, bro. I don't want to argue with you.
All right.
Good morning, Blythewood.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Elijah.
How's your segment been going this week?
You know, pretty all right. I've been taking really good care of our segment. I'm pretty proud of it. Me and Rodman are building something good.
You know, ever since you started doing it, I've been wondering, like, what's your take?
I think people are kind of just fine with being complacent and like ignorant, you know?
What does that even mean, dude?
You know, like people let AI do everything they do, you know? They just scroll endlessly. No one like engages with anything they're consuming.
Dude, you're on another planet, but like, I feel like people are using, you know, AI more instead of, you know, actually doing their work.
Yeah, you know, 1 in 6 people use AI on the daily now, according to Microsoft.
That's kind of crazy. You think the students at Blythewood also have intense takes like that?
I don't know. Let's see. So, what's your take?
My take is that Bam Adebayo's 83 points was not ethical hoops. He had like 40-some free throw attempts, and it was bad. But 83 points is 83 points.
83 points is pretty insane. Is that the highest ever scored in the game?
No, it's the second most.
Second most?
First is 100, and then he just passed Kobe Bryant.
That's insane.
So, yeah.
So, why do you think it's unethical?
He had like half his points at the free throw line, you know, and he shot like 22 threes and he only made 7 of them. It's just like,
that's bonkers, bro.
Yeah.
That's not even a good like ratio either. Like 83 points is impressive, but like 22 free throws.
I think he shot 46%, I think, from the field.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad. But you know, it's 83 points, so I mean, I still mess with it.
Yeah.
So
it just kind of becomes. That's not even entertaining for the people watching the game either, because like.
Yeah, I know that drug.
It's just it's just one dude. Like imagine paying like. What? How much are court seats? Like $1,000 or something crazy?
Yeah,
probably way more than that.
Like, yeah. They also in Miami too. So.
Exactly. Like court seats in Miami, and you watch one dude shoot like 30 free throws the whole game. That would piss me off, man.
Dude, those takes were pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun segment. It's kind of hard to find some people with strong opinions, though.
I think it's just the fact that most of our student body has bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, I guess so. You know what I've always thought about doing for What's Your Take?
I don't know.
You're not gonna try and guess?
I don't really do that guessing crap.
Why not?
Because I'm always completely wrong when I do it.
Just guess, bro.
All right. I think you've been wanting to maybe interview teachers.
How'd you know, bro?
Wait, I was actually right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I was gonna say that our next segment is about you know, teacher hot takes about school.
Oh, well, you know, according to NEA, 1 in 4 teachers who didn't receive a pay increase said they were planning to leave the profession.
It's actually pretty sad. I get it, though. They had to put up with a lot of stuff. Let's see what other opinions they have.
Should school start later? I know students want the extra hour, but what about our teachers? This week we ask our favorite teachers about their hot takes.
Yes, schools should start earlier. I think people are more productive in the mornings, and then it would also allow for students to be able to get to their sports events on time and not be so late getting home.
Begin earlier and get out before 3:50. It's just because when you get out at 3:50, by the time you get home, the day's over. Like all the daylight's gone. It'd be better if we got out earlier.
I think that if it were my choice, I think they should start earlier and get out earlier because it gives the students more time.
I think that AI could be very helpful if used correctly, but I also think that some students are leaning on it probably too often.
Oh, it is making them lazy. So lazy.
I think it depends on the class. I think some classes would be more valuable if they were longer, but then some classes you could just be a waste of time.
Shorter classes. You have too long of classes. It's hard to stay focused that long.
Most scared. Oh gosh. Probably like building construction. I would be horrible at that.
The only grade I would never ever want to teach is 7th grade.
How do you feel about our lunch being cut short because of a fight?
I mean, it was cut short?
Yeah, it was cut short.
Why?
Well, they said there was like a fight, but I heard some other kids say that they were just kind of yelling at each other, but I don't know.
That's insane. If that's true, I hate capital punishment, bro.
I know. I wonder how common fights are, though, you know?
Well, according to kidsdata.org, nearly half of the students in the U.S. have experienced some type of violence at school.
It's actually pretty sad. I wonder how our Bengals feel about school fights.
Well, let's see.
Hey Bengals, I'm Alicia.
And I'm May.
Today we're talking about the fights at Blythewood.
Admin are considering shortening lunch to a permanent 30 minutes to prevent further issues.
But would that help or just make the day feel rushed?
We asked some of their Bengals what do they think.
For seniors like me, we usually go off campus to get food, so we don't get this notification. Like,
the consequences of the fight, that's automatic, like, recommendation. So for them to take away our 30-minute lunch for a fight over a little running, whatever, I don't think that's really cool.
Yeah, and we ain't do it, so that should like be a whole different situation.
Yes, I do not like 30-minute lunch. 50 minutes is better because it gives you time to go to classes, study, prepare for things, talk to your friends, socialize.
I fear a lot of school fights are just people that are trying to protect their egos, and in doing so, you just look like a clown.
Nothing really. We're not getting harmed or anything like that, but for them to take it out on the rest of the kids, I don't think that's cool.
Yeah, because I need my lunch. You know, I need to focus. I need to eat. If I don't focus, I'm gonna fail. So
while not everybody is the cause or root of the problem, it just keeps people from, it makes them go to class and keeps them from not getting into more trouble.
The consequences should be bad, but if they're like something minor, like arguing or yelling, it shouldn't be that much big of a deal.
Dude, I've been so exhausted this week.
That's daylight savings for you, man.
It's like not even a real thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I just usually convince myself that nothing's changed, and that usually works, so.
I mean, a lot of people wish it wasn't a thing. 54% of Americans actually, according to Gallup.com.
Let's hope the rest of the school agrees with me.
Hey Blythewood, today's segment is about daylight savings and how our beings are affected by it.
Are you tired because of the time change? I know I am. I'm constantly waking up at 8 a.m. because like my internal timer won't let me get up.
Bro, that's like crazy.
I know, right? But we're gonna go talk to some Bengals about how it's affected them, what they think it truly is, and more.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
It's where like the hours change from either you go back an hour or you go forward an hour.
It makes my household crazy. We wake up early and we go to bed earlier, and so it makes everything extremely hard to get out of the house or to go to bed. So.
Well, the recent one that we just had, it made me really tired. Not very fun.
It's made getting ready for school a lot harder, and just getting home, it feels different, and just being able to get to bed basically sucks. So
I would hang out with my friends more outside.
I'm not able to do as many things. Not able to hang out with friends more. It just affects friendships. I can't really spend as much time with them. So.
Well, it can help like with timing. And, like,
Pros, it switches up my schedule a little bit. It makes life more interesting. Cons, of course, not being able to hang out with friends. And of course, it messes up my schedule. So it makes my family really grumpy and stuff. So yeah.
Elijah, do you think you're smarter than an 8th grader?
Why would I like even think about that? I know I am.
I don't know. I just saw a statistic that over half of adults in America read at a 6th grade reading level.
That's insane.
I know, right? Let's kind of see if our Bengal shape any better.
What is up, Bengal Nation?
And welcome back to our new segment, Are You Smarter Than an 8th Grader?
I whistle without lips and roar without a mouth. I soar through cities and travel north to south. What am I?
What's this about?
A riddle that an 8th grader could solve, obviously.
What that mean?
It's the wind, guys. Come on. Anyways, we're going to be interviewing people to see if they really are smarter than the 8th grader.
The wind. Oh.
You're so smart.
Let's see what our Bengals have to say.
A plant. Tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. I don't know, it's wrong, but I'm gonna go with a mountain.
You know what? I'm gonna say a plant.
It's an object? A piano? A saw.
Teeth. I don't know.
Look at
me? Oh, him.
I'm gonna say birthdays.
Time?
No.
Why can't I find a word? Let's see the same porn. It's not a trick question.
I've heard this one before.
I don't know. The corner.
I don't know.
Man, I am tired. Can't wait for this 3-day weekend.
Me too. I'm about to play a ton of Dark Souls 3.
That's what's up, man.
All right, Blythewood. We'll see y'all next week. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Bye.